What's going on, my peoples? How are you? Well, we got something for the Ferrari today, a cool install. This is actually a budget install, but if you don't follow me on Instagram already, I showed everybody. We got 2 sets of new speakers for an upgraded audio system. So exciting. So before I started recording the video, I went ahead and dug into the back because some of that stuff is boring and I didn't know if you guys want to see it, but I dug out the old speakers. So this is what used to be in the rear. Check this out. Look at this gnarly hole. And yeah, these are trash. But yeah, this was it. So the old person who I guess installed these on this car used obviously not the right hardware, but yeah, both these speakers are like trash. These were what came with the front of the car, these little, I don't know what it even is, whatever it is, but yeah, these are what came in the front. These guys look fine still, but I went ahead and bought this setup. Couldn't beat it. Both these speakers $100 on my local Walmart. I know some people don't like Walmart, but sold these. It comes with 3-year warranty. Anything happens to them, either they give me my money back, or at that time I return, I get the new one, whatever. Can't say no. $100 for 3 years, that's not bad. So these are the ones that are gonna go in the rear. These are 6x9 4-way Pioneer 450 watt speakers. And then for the front, I got the Pioneer TS 600M 320 watt 6.5 inch or whatever it is. But yeah, so these guys should do the job very nicely. And then I also got this amp kit from Walmart. It comes with a fuse, the wires, and the RCA. And then I also had this dual express 520 2-channel amplifier, which I'm gonna link these speakers to. This actually came with the car when I bought it. So yeah, this whole setup right here cost me $100, and we're gonna be throwing into the Ferrari, give it at least some good nice audio, since I do like to bump my music. This is the back that I had removed, so I plan on putting the 2 6x9s right here, and I'm gonna cut the carpet, grab the keys, open her up. And as you guys can tell, I took my door panels off, and this is where the front speakers goes. So we're gonna be putting those Pioneers right here in the front. I think for the little rear ones that came with the car, from my understanding, when you take this part off, there's a nice little hole right there, enough space. So I think I'm gonna cut a hole right here, and I'm gonna mount those speakers right there, so we have surround sound all around the car. Should be nice. All right, so when you buy these speakers, it comes with the speaker cover, the speaker, and then it comes with this custom to fit bracket. So we're gonna use this for the rear. So this custom to fit, from what I was looking at earlier, should be able to sit right here. I'm gonna cut this little edge off so it sits flush, but after you sit this down here, you can mark the holes, and then with a drill you're gonna want to make a hole. And then with self-tapping hardware or just hardware, you're gonna want to put this securely down, turn on the sun pack. So what we did was took the seats out, and I came in here, and as you guys can see, installed those 2 brackets. Now what we're gonna want to do is mount up the speakers in there, but I think I'm gonna put the cover on and then get the measurements. So I'm gonna put this piece onto that section right now, and I'm gonna go into the trunk from under, and with Sharpie I'm gonna outline the section on the carpet that needs to be cut, so we could go ahead and put it on there and get it cut up, be able to mount the speakers. Now during the day, as you guys can see, the speakers are in, and wow, that came out so good. So next, after I remove all this, we're gonna do the doors and the rear passenger door. Each Pioneer box, always in the front, comes with a template. So this is the inner circle, so this is pretty much what the speaker is the size of. We're just gonna want to mock it up onto this wherever I feel like is best. Let me check it with the door again. I'm gonna go ahead and make the hole. Go ahead and take a Sharpie, make the outline, and then you're gonna want to use a saw, Dremel, whatever you like, and cut this out. A whole lot of plastic shaving later, we got the speaker in, nice and flush. So yeah, that's how the door panel is gonna look from now on. And then the back is obviously ready to go like that. Now you're gonna want to repeat the same thing for the driver's side. All right, on the next day, wow, it's a really hot day in Temecula. It's like smoky. I think there's like a fire or something. We got Sully Man out here with his band. What's up, Sully Man? You want to say what's up to the channel?
It doesn't go anymore.
Well, you guys don't know Sully Man, this is Sully Man.
How you doing,
dude?
How you doing, brother?
He has corona, that's why he wears mask. Look at him, we got his white girl drink. Damn! So Sully Man has like a lug nut problem or something, so we're trying to drill it out.
But look, dude, I'm gonna put this whole thing, but it doesn't go. I told you, little
It's
bit
big, right? It's small?
I told you, little bit high, but this shit doesn't go.
What?
Look.
That makes no sense, bro. Well, we went through all those drill bits and still weren't able to get Sully man's lug nut off. So he went to go buy more drill bits, and now I'm gonna continue doing this. Alright guys, I really apologize about this video and maybe if it's all over the place. So we ended up getting the speakers into the door, the back door. Didn't do a great job with the back door, but oh well, it came out pretty good. Everything is nice. So I think next what we have to do is now we're gonna go ahead and install our amp kit. This is our ground wire. This kit I bought comes with 16 feet of power wire, a small little cute built-in fuse. This is our RCA cable, which goes from the head unit to the amp, some good old zip ties and hardware, trigger spec, and our remote wire, which we already have in the car, but we're gonna extend it since the amp is mounted in the back. Yeah, that stuff. So I'm gonna show you guys how to install that, and we will be ready to get an audio test. Look at those speakers, they look so good. Also today I came up on this free Milwaukee dolly, a classic come up. It's like $100 right here. Obviously with anything you do with your car, first thing you're gonna want to do is remove your battery terminal. Next what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our power cable, and we're actually gonna find the best way to get it through here and move it all the way through the back. And as you guys can see, hope you can't see, I mounted the amp in the trunk, so we're gonna need to run the power wire back here. So we took our power wire, and what I came to find out is the camera can zoom. There's a little port right there. So see, it's been opened up. I'm gonna make a little incision in it, and I'm gonna pass the wire through there, and that wire go out under here, bypass it through the side all the way back to the amp. And obviously we're gonna want to bring it out this way so it can connect. So I'm gonna do that and we'll catch back up there. Alright guys, well, it's hooked up to the dash. We ran the RCA, pull all the plastics back, hooked up, soldered all the wire. There is the amp. Now I'm just putting everything back, and then we're gonna give it a startup. Well, as you guys heard, we hear it playing. I don't want to get copyrighted for the music, but so far everything is working. Sounds good. I did have a little issue where when you turn up the volume, it seems like there's like a hissing noise, like when you rev the engine. I was able to fine tune it out with the amp, but I texted my friend Sean, shout out to you Sean if you watch this, and he told me that I need like a sound suppressor or something like that. And I think this car used to have one, but somebody like ripped it out or something, so I'm just gonna get a new one eventually. But right now this sounds good. Well, now it's Wednesday. I don't know how long this video took me to do, but just throughout the days I was able to get it done. Successful install. Obviously I still need to get that one suppressor piece to be able to take the sound out, but I think we should be able to just be okay and get by. So far it sounds good, everything works. Hey, monster for the boys. Yeah, I think everything is good. It's a great install. Hopefully if you guys like this video, give it a fat thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button, my friends, and thanks again. But see you guys next week. We always got something new, something we gotta do. But until then, peace out, keep saving, stay safe, do what you want, because you're important, no one else.